Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special one. My Mustang's on the lift for some maintenance. Not really maintenance, but an upgrade. So let's get into today's video. Alright, so we got the car up on the lift. As I was driving, I noticed the clutch pedal getting a little bit harder and harder and not shifting right. So I was like, maybe something's wrong with the tranny or something. But remember, we had issues on the track when I was racing TJ right out the gate. So I don't know if I just right off the gate racing it caused these issues, or the clutch was not enough or whatever, what have you. But finally, clutch probably has around 600 miles on it. And finally, it took a shit. I don't know if it's the clutch or like the throwout bearing, because it's leaking pretty much clutch fluid inside there, so it's getting wet, it's dripping out. Probably the throwout bearing went bad, or I don't know. But fun part is, as you remember, to get this motor in here in trans, we did it all one piece because it's obviously pretty tight in here. So it's gonna be hard to do it, to be able to separate. We have to drop, you know, the headers, get these out the way, drop the motor mounts, clearance a lot of the steering. It's a lot of stuff, and good old Sam is already swearing up and down. So let me show you what you guys, we got this video sponsored by McLeod Racing. They went ahead and sent me some of the good stuff here. They got me a bunch of stickers. Look at that. Oh, look at that. These are about 5 horsepower each one, so you can imagine how much horsepower I got. But pretty much I'm going with the twin disc clutch on this thing. Jesus Christ. Pretty much a Leiden billet wheel. Got the 2 clutch discs inside there. Really nice setup. I'm going, might be, you guys might say, oh, overkill, you're doing too much, but I got some plans for this thing, so this is gonna be able to hold it. Thinking of doing a, you know, I can't leave stuff, you know, naturally aspirated, so in the future I'm thinking of doing like a Whipple or some sort of supercharger, because obviously I can't do turbo, everything's so tight in there. So I think this is gonna be the best upgrade, ready for that higher horsepower. So start to tear this thing up. Hey, how you feeling, Sam?
Yeah, you're still number one.
Hey, number one?
You're still number one,
number one? Says he can't wait to do this. He'll be in and out within a day. He'll be done, right?
Oh yeah, keep dreaming.
So to pull the transmission out, here are all the goodies that he had to pull off. We got the driver's side header, the rest of the exhaust, and the drive shaft to be able to pull off the transmission, and then he's gonna start getting the clutch in. Or at least that one out and the new one in.
Alright guys, welcome back. So where we last left off, Saul had gone over the issues with the Mustang and dropping the transmission for the new twin disc that's going in. Now here we have Sam that already pulled out the old clutch. This is clutch max. It only worked so much until it reaches max. And here we have a McLeod twin disc in a beautiful fire hydrant red, or fire truck red, whatever you want to call it. Red rocket red. Right, Sam? No. And to go with that clutch, we have a brand new hydraulic throwout bearing. So just so we can X out any further issues, Sam's going to be pressure testing the system just so we can make sure that everything's in tip-top shape. And after that is done, we will be prepping the transmission with the new throwout bearing and get this clutch nice and lined up, ready to go in. And hopefully before the boys get back, we should have the car back on the road. Right, Sam?
Yeah.
Yep, he agrees. All right, Chief, let's get to it. And just like that, he is out. On a level of 1 to 10, was that a difficult transmission to drop?
6 times the charm.
6 times the charm? How bad was that clutch?
Not bad, look at it. The flywheel is fucked, and the pressure plate's fucked, got hot spots in it.
Oh yeah, cheater prints.
The flywheel's the same way.
This is the same one from the track, right? With saw the shots of nitrous?
Yeah.
Yeah, same one.
Oh, see, that's the one that starts slipping when he gets in the third.
That third was no good.
My real car.
Well, you already got the throwout bearing popped in. Nice.
Hey, tell you, spend his mom's money to buy a real car.
Oh my god. User warning, twin discs are not for street use.
Yeah, chasing Sancho away from your house.
Making some real healthy noises over there.
If you had my back, you would be too. checked for a leak, and the leak was water. It wasn't hydraulic fluid from the slave cylinder on the throwout bearing.
So it was coolant that was leaking out.
It was coolant that was leaking off the front of the motor. I didn't diagnose the problem, but the problem diagnosed it.
The problem diagnosed it.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Okay, now we turn around. I torqued the flywheel. That's 80 pounds. Retorqued was Loctite, and then set the plate in. The bottom plate goes in first. Then I had to put the spacer cover, the 3-volt spacer cover on it. Then I put the other flywheel in. We torqued the spacer cover at 25 to 30 pounds. Then put the other clutch plate in. Put the pressure plate in and torque that in at 35 pounds. Sequentially went through the system, and now we're ready to stab the transmission.
Went through the system just like you, huh?
Just like the paperwork.
Well, there we have it. Twin disc is up and lined up. Now, the coolant leak is taken care of too, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so we still got a leak to take care of because this car just keeps getting wet.
We gotta get it back together first.
Okay. Well, let's get this transmission back up and
take a picture of the
car
front of the
rolling.
tranny, so it's all cleaned out. It's all clean.
Yeah, you polished that tranny up, huh? All right, senor, let's get her up.
It's real.
Mm-hmm.
Alright guys, so I'm back at the shop after a couple days gone. I don't know if you guys have known, Spill the Beans now. We kind of threw hints out there where we've been going up to LA to film a TV show that should be out next year. So me and Oscar have been gone. It's hard to kind of, you know, be here at the shop obviously, so it's been a little bit of a change, but guys, you know, the guys here, we trust them and they've been, you know, holding down the fort. But so I didn't get to be here and help out with the Mustang, but they kind of gave me the rundown and you guys will see this video. But car's still up in the air, so obviously, I mean, I knew it was gonna be, you know, fun trying to get this transmission out, because as you saw in the other videos, you know, I was able to we pretty much craned the whole motor and trans in one shot. So, you know, I know they fought it, but they got it done. And now having that new McLeod clutch, I went up there and felt it, dude. It's like real nice and firm, but it's way better. This other clutch that was in there was softer and it gave me issues. As you know, when I was racing TJ, I had some clutch issues. But let me show you what we took out. Pretty much here is the clutch plate. Obviously it's like a, you know, 2 style organic face with the, you know, the ceramic disc. But you can see it got pretty hot. Obviously some launches and, you know, at the track, you know, there's a lot of hot spots in it. So I mean, I didn't treat it the best. You know, even the flywheel, I mean, you can see that, I mean, it got pretty hot. So now with McLeod, I shouldn't have to worry about any of that stuff. Dual disc clutch, shout out to them. Thank you for sponsoring this video, and I can't wait. This is gonna set me up for future upgrades that I'm thinking of going, like, you know, I can't leave stuff stock, so maybe a supercharger, nitrous, or something. I wanted to make sure I got this car ready for an event we're gonna be having on the 17th, Race Wars at Barona. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be out there showcasing some of the cars and bringing some cars to have fun with. So you guys check that out. Go out there and support. We'll have some new merch, a merch drop for that specific day, so you guys look out for that. And I just want to thank you guys again for sticking with us. Really appreciate all you guys for sticking with us on the channel, me and my brother. So just make sure you hit that notification button for new up-to-date videos and subscribe. And here at SOS Customs, you guys know we got you covered. Peace.